Well, that just happened. Yeah. I don't even know what happened. Or, I guess I do know what happened, I just can't believe what happened. Would you believe I'm a ghost? Well, that's not too much to ask, but... would you believe it? Yeah, I know, a ghost on a forum, that's very funny. Who's typing this or something like that? Well, you'd be surprised. I am a ghost. Let me explain my situation. 5 days ago, it was on the news, they had found a broken car and whatnot, and it was wondrous, so I turned on the news that day to check out if it was on, and it was. It shown... I've never shot this. They showed a broken car, almost. A car that had been there for like 15 years at best. And it was in the ground of sorts. It was covered by weeds, and what was inside of it was clearly unknown, but they were investigating to see if this was an accident or a full-on, I'm gonna say, misfire. One of the policemen 15 years ago shot a gun and he had no idea what he hit, but he heard it hit something. Or that's what it said on the news, and they finally found the car that they think it might have hit. The car they showed was impaled into the ground, and it really looked like my old lowrider, or the top of my lowrider. It was black, but it had white paint covering most of it. I was like, oh, did my wife go out and drive it? I thought when I looked at it closer, and the woman on the news screamed. Or the one who was talking about it. The newscast themselves weren't even near the situation. There was somebody investigating up close. The newscast. She had screamed. 5 policemen came into the shot and showed a skeleton. Or not exactly a skeleton. Most of the lower body was. The face, though, that was my face. I had noticed something weird about my home. The thing I had noticed about my home was I had a few roommates. They usually never talked to me or said anything to me, even though I went around the house doing stuff. My roommates never even asked who I was, or my name was. The thing that tipped me off was I never even asked to enter the house. I have... It just occurred to me now that... I know, terrible, right? That I'm dead. I don't know why. How did I die? I shouldn't be talking to you, you guys, the forum about this. Nobody probably knew the answer to that. But why did it take me now to realize it? Do you guys know what happened? I guess that's why I've been kind of wanting to pick on my friends more often. Now I think about it, I have been really mean to my roommates here recently, throwing stuff at them and whatnot to get their attention, only to scream at the direction I was, like question what, and then looking away almost as if nothing was standing there, when I clearly was. And then I had to realize they really didn't see me. I'm complaining that I'm dead to a forum. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I was doing. You know what? Here's a new question for you guys on this forum that I'm talking to now. Do any of you know how to pass over? If I am really dead, I could just have a terrible amnesia accident or a nightmare of sorts, but this is just sinking in. You know, in that way that you know that, oh crap, this is really happening. It's sinking in like that. If any of you have the answer, please call back or reply.